Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to draft a collar pattern and a collar stand. As you can see here, this is the collar stand and this is the top collar. So there's a system that we follow to do this. As you can see the marks here, the collar stand has a certain shape that we need to achieve. Obviously it has to follow the shape of the body, and that's how the collar stand is designed. I'm going to show you mock-up of the collar stand. See the shape here, you can see that down the bottom here it has a curvy shape there. See, that is actually the shape we need to achieve because that's how our bodies are. And now here, this is actually, you can see it's a square, and within that square, and we have developed and when we draft the pattern, these spots are 90 degrees, and you can see it's like a rough square here, and we build this within the square, right? And now this point here is a little a small measurement we apply just to get that. In the full tutorial I'm going to give you all the information about those numbers, and this one is just a brief description of how it's done. For those who wants to learn, this will be a guide to see that how it's done, and then if you want to learn more, you can just come and check it out. So now that's the shape middle up, and then there's another point here that we work out with the measurements, and then this shape from there to there, and there's another measurement here that we apply, and from here there's another little measurement that we need to apply here, and then we draw this line. Is pretty much see, and then from here we got another, this is pretty much the neck size, and that's where the collar finishes. So this line connects up to here and then all the way here. So you can see now this is actually a pattern piece of the shirt collar stand, and from there, and so this is already created. And now for us to design the top collar that is matching the under collar, what we do is it's another square. I'm going to show you how the square is done. See, this is like all these in most of the pattern making, these points are 90 degrees, and that's what you need to make sure. And now you can see, now this is the neck measurement, and this line connects up to there, and that's where the top collar connects the under collar. And so there's a certain measurement that we need to apply here in order to get that shape. And so we just draw that line, and this comes up to here, this is within the square, and there's a certain measurement we apply here. That's where the collar curve begins, and this is depending on the design and or the style we do, this is this changes, but to get that shape of this particular collar, and this is what we do. You can see this connects up to here. There's another measurement that we apply here just to get that shape. That is this one pretty much is the we call it the finish board, or the actual measurements of the collar. When we transfer this into the pattern, we need to make sure that we give the seam allowance, and in the full tutorial it's all explained, how much need to apply and what are the measurements. All those details are given there. But this one, as you can see, the top collar here, and this is the top collar, and this is the bottom collar, under collar, and how they connect there to there. And you can see how this is stitched on, seam allowance, you can see this is all inside, and there's fusing. We use interlining to stabilize the collar. Those things optional for casual shirts. Some shirts we don't need that, but most of the dress shirts, they do need stabilizing bit. We call it fusing or interlining. when we make the pattern, interlining pattern is a little bit smaller than the actual finish of the collar. And some they do have exact same size, and different techniques you can use to sew and make the collars, and we're going to talk about in some other lessons. But this particular lesson is purely for you to understand how the collar stand is constructed, also the top collar is constructed, and what you need to do, and the basic understanding of building a collar and in drafting a pattern. And here you can see this is half the collar I'm showing, so this is the full collar. We always mark this on the pattern as the fold, so we can't make a mistake. Same thing here, it's on the fold, and makes it easier for us to, rather than doubling and repeating the same shape, we fold the paper and draw this pattern, cut it so we get exactly the same copy on the other side. It's much more accurate and also easy to do. So hopefully this has given you a clear picture of what's involved in making a shirt collar. And if you got any questions or anything you like to know, please comment below. And if you want to learn more about this, if you would like to learn other things in pattern making or sewing, please subscribe, so that way you'll be the first one to get to know as soon as we release a new video, and hoping to give you more and more value and get your fashion journey started or your sewing journey started sooner than you think. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.